Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Marcus Aurelius, and this is Thea, the Awakening, and we are now at an old, overgrown village, and we're going to walk over to a group of old men to see if they can perhaps cure Lion Gatewatch of his cursed affliction. The Zoidi do not turn to you, but one speaks.
Grandchildren have come. Our help they seek, but are they too weak?
Another speaks up.
They come for aid, but rules have to be laid. We take our food that will change our mood.
A wicker basket appears before you, and you know these forefathers will not speak to you more unless you feed them. Okay, cool. A third Zoidi speaks up.
You seek our aid, and guidance you shall receive, for each dark curse has its own flavor, and so the relief lies in different realms. You will face a challenge, our child, and if you pass, you shall be cleansed.
And they took... Oh man, they took our nuts! Jerks. What sort of a challenge?
If your body has been wounded by dark force and will not heal, cursed you are, and you must speak to the spirits of healing to lift the taint. If your flesh is weakened, you must stand by our table and prove you have the tactical wits to outsmart the curse. If you have been deformed by evil forces, you will sneak up to a water nymph and steal a strand of her hair.
Hey, we've done that.
We can then lift the curse for you. And if you have been cursed by the darkness itself, you will hunt down a bless, and once you have him, we will transfer the darkness away from you and into the beast. Don't worry, we will shield you from his attacks if you fail.
Alright, shoot. What kind of curse does Lion have? I think he just has a regular run-of-the-mill curse, I'm pretty sure. Let's reshuffle. Didn't do us any good. It's alright. Our Tanis is really good at this kind of stuff. Only Nazoth is better. And... counter tactic might be a good idea. Nice! Alright. Counter tactic. Let's get Lion out there. Next turn, I guess. Actually, let's get Kalia out there. She's better than Lion. Well, but he can take more abuse. And we'll shield him. Send Kalia out there. And go. Done. Done. And done. Thank you. Come again. Man, that was a lot of food they took away from us.
You have proven yourselves to be worthy of offspring. We take the curses away from your souls. Return if you need aid once more.
And Lion has lost his curse. Excellent. I guess I mean, there's no reason not to go back home. Just to... Uh-oh. Alright, everybody gained a level. Amara, Animal Kinship. Connor, Tactics. Miroslav has become better at Gathering. Wherein has gained some Herbalism. And Imperador has gained Health. Artanis and Carl have gained Will, while Lion, Kalia, Lily, and Hannah all gained Strength. Pika has gained Dexterity. Nazoth and Jeremiah both gained Stealth. Arcanus gained Intelligence. Erica gained Crafting. Selena gained Herbalism. Mingan gained Health. And Matthews gained Taxes. Taxes? What? No. Tactics. She gained taxes. She is now the tax collector. Alright, we need to get out of here. We're not two skull kind of people. Alright. Hopefully... Oh, come on! Moving onto a tile that has a name is like the most frustrating and horrific thing. Alright, Aurelia is back here. Let's see here. First things first, yeah, good, we're not able to burn elven wood. The entire village only has 32 days of food supplies? Oh, because we're only counting the vegetables, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, cool. So we can actually start doing stuff now. I'm excited about that. So, first of all, actually, you know what I learned? You can make multiple versions of the same town building. I mean, you have a certain amount of buildings you can make total, but if you don't want to make one of the buildings, you can make two of another, I think. So, what would be interesting is if we could construct our well, and then maybe construct another cabbage patch. I don't know, let's see. If we use elven wood, that's a holy crap, that's most of the elven wood we got, but whatever. String and wood. Okay, I thought this would give us elves, but apparently it does not. That's a shame. That's a shame. Well then, there's no point in using the elven wood. If we use regular wood, we'll still get random resources. Or maybe it just doesn't tell you? Because I feel like I should get something for using elven wood. I don't know. But we'll build a well. So that Timmy can fall down it. But now let's try another pasture. But this time around, let's use the elven wood. And we saw, man, we didn't get enough nuts. Well, vegetables, I guess. No, this only attracts humans. Maybe if we had used mushrooms, maybe? No. We almost had enough nuts just to take a look at it, but yeah, if we're not gonna, I thought we were actually going to attract elves. What about a cabbage field? What if we use elven wood on that? Nope. No elves. I'm confused. Maybe only certain buildings, like the palisade? Maybe the palisade, using elven wood twice, will get you elves. Let's see here. With a watchtower. Maybe the watchtower will get you elves. Smithy. Yeah, I don't know. That stinks, though. I'll have to research this. Although I heard that the stuff on the internet is no longer valid in a lot of cases because they've updated a lot of it. But I want elves, damn it. I have plenty of elven wood. And then later I'll gather other types of wood to get other creatures as well. Alright, well, we're building the well. That's all we need. So now... can we make anything good with the nuts? Didn't we get anything that we can... we can't even use the nuts. Oh, right, you probably need to research the baked goods or whatever to use the nuts. Oh, this is terrible. So all this gathering we did, and it yielded precisely nothing. I guess we have mushrooms now, but that doesn't help us if we don't have a secondary ingredient. So we have plenty of primary materials, we just need secondary materials. So we got elven wood. What can we do with that? We can make a nice club, I guess. Maybe some iron. Morning Star gives you dexterity, 2 damage. Or we could use the steel, 3 damage. Alright, let's make a 3 damage Morning Star with some elven wood. Actually, what if we just transfer the elven wood with the dark wood? Poison. Ooh, that's even better. We don't have enough ancient wood to do anything with. Regular wood, damage 2. So elven wood gives you dexterity, dark wood gives you poison. If you attack, I think, yeah, I like poison. I like poison a lot. make that. And Arcanus. Excellent. And we have plenty of string now. So we can make a silk tunic with 3 armor. Or 4 armor. I'd rather make 2 tunics, though. Alright. Nazoth. And... we don't really have anything good to make armor out of, to be honest. Leather. Bone. String. Let's see. Okay, this will give us dexterity +1. And actually really good armor. And this will keep the good armor. And give us a random ability on top of it. But it will make it heavy. But for armor, that doesn't really matter because our strong people carry armor. What is this? Monster bone? No, it's just regular bone. So this is monster bone. Wow, 8 armor. I like it. 90, it's heavy, but it's good. Let's make it. And... I guess Jeremiah's. Okay, so we need to create an away team. Just one this time. Let's go Wherein and Lily. They'll help us get... and Carl. Because I'm going to get a ton of... this is going to be our main gathering expedition. Artanis is going to heal everybody. Let's take Lion. Actually, let's leave Lion behind. He's had a rough couple days. Let's let him just relax. Kalia. And... oh, you know what? Let's take Erica too. Connor Platt. And... Amara. So we'll leave Imperador, Hannessy, and Lion and Matthews guarding the village. Oh, and Mingan. Mingan might actually be useful. He does have basic gathering. Folklore. Animal kinship. And he's a medic, but we don't really need a medic. Let's actually bring Miroslav. 1, 2, 6, 7, 8, 9 people here. 10 people here. Let's actually... we'll bring Imperator. Alright. And we need to give them some goodies. Well, let's have them gone for a fair amount of time here. So let's say 50. And as far as food is concerned... well, apparently you can eat the nuts, even if you can't cook with them. So we'll bring those. Some fish. We'll bring the meat. Some mushrooms. A ton of vegetables. Half of this. Half of this. Oh, I guess we'll give them all of them. Oh, let's give them half of this, whatever. Half of this. And all the meatballs. And I guess we need more vegetables. Because we're nowhere near... oh, right. It just replaces it. So let's do 160. Nope. We need even more. 300. That's close enough. Alright. So this time around, we need diverse secondary food items. So we're going to come down here. We're going to get meat and seaweed. And also more elven wood. And then we might go over here and get bird meat, straw, and scaled leather. That's our plan. Just in time. I think it was a watchtower we wanted. Okay, so we could use elven wood twice on this. I'm sure that will get us elves. I'm sure it will. And now that we're constructing a lot of cool stuff, we'll be getting more and more research ability too, so that's good. And there are people here that aren't doing anything. Well, yeah. There. You happy now, village? And the silk tunic is done, as is the club. Alright. Selena, because you are a healer, and that's very rare. Oh, darn it, I forgot to give someone the live Liana shell. You can have the silk tunic, and you're almost out of stuff. Okay, lion. We'll give this to you. It's 105. Oh, it doesn't matter. You have plenty of ability here. So yeah, this is 17 armor, and you gave up 6 armor to get it. Yeah, that's a good trade, if you ask me. Now, would you rather have a mace? 4 damage blunt? Well, this gives you 3 damage, but will. And we're going to give you the mace. We'll give the will to somebody who might need it more. 3 damage. Oh, no, we're going to give you poison. Yes. Wow, and apparently Nazoth has some poison ability, too. Well, that's good, I guess. What is this? A floating shield. It's really light, so actually we should give that to... Let's give that to Selena. What is this? Weighs 112, this weighs 48. Perfect. Now she has some weight to work around with. We can give her a weapon. Like an axe. Nope, can't give her an axe. Maybe this... Nope, can't give her that axe either. But we can't give her... Apparently, the flashy scepter is not very heavy. Wow, wow! You can have 3 of these for what an axe is. That's amazing. But blunt damage is... You don't want somebody who's weak to have blunt damage, because the point of blunt damage is you want to attack 2 enemies at a time. So if you only do like 3 damage, there's really no point to it being blunt. You might as well have a sword, right? Because you're not going to get through somebody with 3 damage. You want someone tough to have the blunt damage. Of course, everyone tough already does. Well, we'll hold on to it. Let's give... Nope. Fortunately, Pika can't have the armor. She's a craft person. Let's give her the armor. And I guess right now... It's just such a waste, though. I should start making, like, small swords or whatnot for the townspeople. Axe is too heavy. Everything's too heavy. Alright, well, whatever. How's our away team looking? We are 2 steps away. We now have our smith's apron as well. And we have our well. So, I don't believe we have enough elven wood yet to build the watchtower. No, we don't quite have enough. And we're not gonna... Yeah, we're not gonna get elves without it, so... We're going to have to wait. And you know what? It seems like too much of these videos is taken up by me deciding what my guys are going to produce. So I think what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start queuing up items to produce off camera. So you don't have to actually see me do it. That seems like a good guy thing to do. Alright. But we'll set up the gathering here. Carl's going to get elven wood. Erica is going to get seaweed. Miroslav. Wow, Miroslav is just as good at... Oh, yeah, because he's a gatherer. Duh. Wherein will help with the Elven Wood. Artanis will help with that. Lily will help with that. Imperator will help with the Elven Wood, as will Amara. Actually, I think if they don't have any gathering at all, it doesn't help. Well, it helps a little bit. And Kalia. And then Connor will help with the seaweed, since it requires more than the meat. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, off camera, I will have everyone in town produce what they can while saving our Elven Wood for the eventual well, or the palisade, I'm sorry, the watchtower. Hopefully that will attract elves to our village so we can start having those guys too. And, I don't know, next turn, we could check out the Divine Quest to the Cosmic Tree, both the things we should be doing. Or the Icy Princess and get these two up there. The problem is, gathering takes forever. Even as you can see, I have tons of gatherers, they're good at it, they have good gathering baskets, and it still takes forever to gather. And I kind of feel like, as I keep slamming through the end turn button, that I could have been exploring and doing other things and actually moving the plot forward, and it's going to come back and bite me in the butt, because the enemies are going to become a lot more strong. As you can see now, almost all the enemies are 2 skulls now. There's a 3-skull bandit camp. So, you know, things are ramping up a little bit in difficulty. The good news is, of course, we're getting a ton of new villagers, so pretty soon we'll have pretty big parties. Anyway, once again, I am Marcus Aurelius. I'd like to thank you so much for watching, and I'd like to ask that you have a good one.